So let's go to the agreement now between GameStop and Microsoft. This was announced. It says under the agreement, GameStop will standardize its backend and in-store solutions on Dynamics 365, Microsoft's portfolio of cloud-based business applications and customer data platform, empowering associates with integrated experience across e-commerce, retail, point of sale. All of this, associates will be equipped with new Microsoft Surface devices. I assume that allow them to roam the sales floor and ring people up. And as part of its transformation, GameStop plans to roll out Microsoft 365, Microsoft Teams, and following that up, GameStop has expanded its Xbox family of product offerings to include Xbox All Access. What's everyone think about this agreement for GameStop and Microsoft?
Well,
seemingly allowing them to upgrade from Windows XP, I assume now. So
they also fired a bunch of people too.
Why is everyone laughing?
You're not joking. You're not joking.
I guess I don't understand the full implications yet. I just, it seems like such a weird deal to me.
I don't know if this is really. I don't think this is much of anything, guys. I mean, it sounds like they're just bringing in some of their business software, like Dynamics. I mean, I've used Dynamics in the past. They're using Surfaces now, so it sounds like they're just integrating into the Microsoft software ecosystem. I mean, it's
a little more. It's Microsoft is closing their stores, and they need a storefront to basically push their products. So they're using GameStop to do that.
There's
so now
also
you have the Microsoft stores. GameStop is going to sell you the Xbox Series S.
Yeah, but can I buy my next Surface from GameStop?
And stuff. So it's Microsoft basically saying,
maybe
we don't want the storefront. GameStop is here. We can give them some money. We'll make a deal, and they can sell our products.
I think
mutual. It's good.
Yes, I think there was an issue where GameStop was looking around and saying, well, why would we sell this Series S exactly? What's the point? We're not going to sell them a used game. We're not going to have them trade in a used game after they're done with the Series S. We're just going to sell them this. They're going to get Game Pass. They're never going to come back unless they break the controller because they were playing, I don't know, Madden or something.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. John, you're right on the money. I think it makes sense for selling games because Sony's already pulled out their digital games from GameStop. You can't buy Sony's first-party digital games there. So it's also a way for Microsoft to say, hey, maybe we can make some extra revenue actually getting people to buy digital games from there. You know, if they go in to trade in something or whatever the case is, get an Xbox Series S. So I think it makes sense. Their stock did kind of go up quite a bit after the announcement. So
it surged, big time.
So that's a positive for GameStop. They definitely need every bit of good news they can get, you know?
I do wonder if eventually, we talked about this last time, didn't we? Where digital games could someday be sold or traded in or something.
They need to be.
I almost wonder about it needs to have a commerce.
Because it sounds like they'd be tied in with some of the Microsoft stuff. I almost wonder if years down the road, if that would play a part in that too for Xbox systems, for being able to trade in digital games to GameStop that way.
I don't think the storefront would need that. I think it would just be done through the systems, honestly. Like they would just have an on-system marketplace.
Right, but like before, okay, so for example, when Microsoft was doing remember they did their all digital Xbox, their Xbox One S, all digital. They did that. The idea when they sent out the press release, and I was reading through it, the idea was you take your physical games and you take them to a Microsoft store, and they will then turn them into digital games for you.
Yep.
So if GameStop is able to do that for someone getting a Series S or something like that, you bring your games to GameStop, you hand them to them, and then they turn that into a digital purchase essentially for you that you take home with a code, you punch it in, they then get to keep the game and they can sell it.
It's really weird, but yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy to me.
That's what they were going to do with the Microsoft stores. The Microsoft stores are closing down.
Right.
So if I put
that's so jank.
So if I take the disc and I put a really big scratch across the back on the foil that they can't necessarily see, but will ruin other people's ability to install it, I can just get a digital version and be completely fine.
Why do you have to ruin it?
Evan, have you ever considered you're a bad person?
I know I am. I'm in on that.
I'm in on it.
Evan was the guy who would photocopy a disc and put it in the red box case and just keep the disc and ruin it for everybody else.
I killed Redbox.
Ever. When I tweeted out that I put a picture of the disc back in the case in Redbox.
They really wanted that game, man. They're gonna get that game any way possible.
Right.
Oh man. Oh gosh. Yeah. I mean, so go ahead, Click. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I think it's interesting though at this point. Like I feel like GameStop's had a lot of like kind of attempts to kind of keep afloat. Overall, like it is a good thing, right? Like it's activity, it is potential promise, but again, like we don't know. This could be growing pains to something else to help lead us to a new commerce as we move into more of a digital age with physical still, right here with us. But I don't know, like if it's actually going to be something a lot greater. I mean, I personally am excited for it because I don't want to see GameStop go away. I think a lot of people are just like, down with GameStop for some reason. And I don't think they realize like they are still kind of like the only big thing for gamers, a brick and mortar that like we should probably be supporting outside of mom and pop. And even then, mom and pop stores are still
they got
struggling.
There's one.
Yeah, it's real bad. Obviously now.
In my area where I live, games sell a lot. So GameStops here aren't doing that. None of them. The employees are all there. None of them shut down where I live. So, but all the mom and pop stores that we had for video games all gone.
Yeah,
all gone. We have one, and he is struggling mightily. He might close down.
I wanted to go to some smaller retro stores at some point, but like trying to find any that are open or around now is really tough now because you don't even know if their website's updated to say that they're even open right now.
Jordan's just bored or just falling asleep with this topic, man.
Yeah. I need at least a convention to come back so I can go get some retro stuff.
That's a bad frame for Jordan to freeze on.
My man's sleeping on this topic.
Oh no.
At least we all see the same meme. That's really good. Oh, he's gone.
He did.
He had to reset his computer. Yeah.
Evan, you said we're done with we're out of Discord questions now?
Discord's clear.
I'm saving that.
I'm saving that screenshot too. I'll take a screenshot.
You got to.